What does the name Kaizenergy stand for?
Well, Kaizenergy is actually the word Kaizen and the word energy put together. The word Kaizen is a Japanese term that means continuous improvement, whereas energy is basically the property or characteristic of matter that make things happen. Like in the case of potential or stored energy, it has a potential to make things happen. So when you put Kaizen and energy together into Kaizenergy, it creates a catalyst to engage people into perpetual movement of continuous improvement to make things happen.
I see here that you've been in the automotive business for almost 30 years. What experience did you gain over the years?
Well, I've had the good fortune of working with Toyota and Lexus for 15 years as an associate. And during that time, I learned a great deal and was involved in many exciting projects like the Toyota Way, the Toyota sales process, the Lexus experience, and even the launch of Scion as a brand, and many other projects, too many to mention. These experiences enabled me to see things from the customer standpoint as well as the retail side of things. Since then, I've also worked with many other automotive manufacturers like Subaru, Hyundai, Volkswagen, and even Porsche. Again, too many to name all of them. And this exposure also helped me learn a lot of things that get me continuously to improve my skills and service.
What makes your company different compared to the other training companies out there?
I actually get that question quite a bit. There's two main things that I would say make Kaizenergy different. The first one is I don't believe in a one size fits all type solution. I look at a way to customize the approach and the training based on the client's unique perspective and needs. I usually start with the employees since they're the ones who know their strengths and weaknesses of their own process. And secondly, I use the philosophy of Kaizen to find opportunities to improve the existing process and apply that to the training session. And this has the side benefit, if you will, of getting the buy in from people since they were part of the solution.
I see here that you provide a wide variety of services ranging from sales process and psychology to service process and manager coaching skills, and you also provide mystery shop services. What would you say is your specialty?
Well, obviously, the Kaizen process in itself, but I also feel that psychology is a strength of my facilitation style. It's important to make that personal connection with the participant in the same way that you aim to establish that relationship with customers with trust, respect, integrity, which all play a big part. I also promote the importance of empathy, and it's an element that helps to create that receptivity and helps to build that relationship and change it from the perception of controversial or adversarial into more of a consultant based type, consultative, I guess you could say, approach. And lastly, I focus on measurables. I think that's the only way to ensure that you're progressing. Through measurable results, you're able to see other opportunities for improvement, and then you can focus on the next Kaizen step.
Last question. What advice would you like to leave with your audience?
Well, I think one of the most important thing is that you have to recognize that the people inside any business are the strongest and biggest asset that you have. So my advice is to invest in people because they're the ones who can actually bring your companies to the next level.